Actually, I don't like that. Yo, hell mode progression. Go to hell mode right now if you want to progress, or just do hell modes. Server will be centric hound. So how y'all been? I am back in Tokyo. Join up, man. Join. How do you think it feels? Guild. Interesting. Other guild. Good days. Alright, join up, man. Classic Agamotto hell mode progression. I'm just waiting for y'all to pull up, bro. Classic, yes, indeed. Oh, server is a centric hound. There we go. Do this too. There you go. Dude, someone lagging the server out? Jesus. I can't ring the bell yet. We're just waiting for more people to come and ring the HELLMODE bell, man. Pull up. Also, my character looks cold right now. Dude. The fucking red horns and shit is cold. That's 4. Now we need a 5th. Alright, let's get out of here, bro. I'm getting out of here. I'm a freshie. Power 14. The invisible sharker, bro. What'd I tell you, bro? Huh? Dude, the server must have shut down. Yeah, someone check that out. Server must have shut down. There was a problem receiving data. Please, I've never seen this. It must have been a server. Yo, watch out. Bro, as I ran into a jellyfish. It shut down? Okay, it shut down. Server shut down. Server crash. We're good. Jesus, that server was spiking and there was an invisible Sharko. Like, whoa. Prudent Grimmer. Back in the storage room. The classic. Can't get rid of it. Bro, it's always the worst when, like, you see a jellyfish and you disconnect, bro. Like, it's actually over. I've never seen that disconnect message before. Is Roblox good? My Roblox is just frozen. Yeah. What is going on, dude? What is going on? How do you think it feels? Huh? It's Roblox. What up?
Dig me, bro.
Yo, chill out real quick. Is Roblox bugging out for y'all?
So, for me it's fine.
Okay. Why is this so loud? Must reset, yeah. Shift lock on. Okay, let's try Eccentric Hound. Why do you cry still? Any kinds of good days. Oh. Alright. Guess that works. That works too. I would just prefer not to be over there. Let's go to the middle. That's like right here, actually. Not need to be using this. Gonna have to do a fair amount of rerolls at our shit. Oh. Swerve. Go up here. Alright, well then. Yep. Looks good. Let's just look for things to kill, man. Speaking of things to kill, look at that. Yo, my FPS is capped. Not as smooth as I used to be. Let's go FPS unlocker. Get like a swing or two in. This dude's gonna hit me, bro. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright. Use this. My bad, I got you good. Sapphire. Oh, thought I hit him. Oh. Bloodless. How about again? Yo, what's this dude up to? Yo. Yo, what is this dude doing? Yo. I got you, homie. Get you out of here. Yo, gang. You gotta fight back. I got you, I got you. I don't know what that dude is doing. I don't know if y'all got beef or something, but yeah, I will not just let someone grip me like that. How did he pre-reaper that, bro? You are not him. Oh. Yeah, I would try and dip if I were you, bro. Careful, bro. Nope, I do not need Hero Blade. Yeah, I'd start. Oh, I'd start boxing, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, these niggas that are just standing around, bro. Oh, good hit. Y'all better box too. He's gonna kill you next. Oh, good one. He must be getting low. Oh, that's me. A lot again. I'm trying my best to save y'all. These are y'all max builds. I'm on a freshie. Alright. Oh. Oh. Come. I'm low as shit. I ain't gonna lie. This is not my fight. Got canceled. Ooh. I'm trying to mind tube. Well, don't mind tube into domain. It won't work, bro. Who's lagging out the server too? Oh. Yo. Hell nah, bro. Bro, it is time to dip. It's time to depart. Hell no, they pulling up for round two. It's laggy as a mug. Hell no. We dipping. Who crashed the server? I might be right. We might just need to hop into a new server first. Jesus. We might just have to return, bro. I can't even move. Yeah, fucking out. Y'all see my attempts. It ain't working. Oh, bet. I don't know who was crashing the servers, bro. This is Agamotsu guy. Shimmy depending to be Agamotsu. That was fun, right? No. All right. Maybe the servers aren't good enough yet. We can try NA if Tokyo's been acting up, because recently I was in an Eastern Luminate server as well, and it's just been acting up. So we can maybe try like there are no California servers. Oh, never mind. We can try like Incompetent Vagabond. Server crashed, did it? Jesus, who's crashing the servers? Yo, I need sanity. I kind of do actually. Appreciate that. Oh, good to see you straight. How's the server? Seems alright. Alright, bro. Let me go. No, it is not the safest idea. However, all we really need is just like a couple hits with our willpower, bro. Go back. Hell no. Scribble on 200 ping is crazy. Yeah, the server is acting up again, bruh. Bro, someone must be hopping in, like, lagging it out, bruh. Man, come on, bro. Bruh. Yeah, someone must be crashing the servers, bruh. Was in combat. I mean, if there's feasible proof, I don't have clips. Can I get restored? I don't even know, bro. I am not a mod, bro. This is tragic. Yeah, that's how I do it. No clip, no restore, bro. Is the server even there anymore? The one we just saw. I don't even know what's going. I don't see that hell symbol. You have it live? I'm not even kidding, bro. Even if I'm live, sometimes I have to like clip it, bro. Like if I disconnect here and I wiped, I think I have to like clip and show proof of other people dying, like their POVs. I think that's like the only way. Just progress at the overworld. I think it's a good time. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I should just go in like the private server actually. Let me see if I wiped first. Good to see you. Alright. Probably not the best idea to, Can I show my pre-shrine stats? Sure. I can, bro. It's not like explorers can't join my server. Waking up in the private server. A bit of a shame. Are they very strict about restores? Well, they have specific rules. I don't think I can ring the bell myself either, can I? Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. I don't really want to progress on the overworld though, because like my prayer beads, right? Maybe there are other. No, actually, it's probably nobody else in my region. It's like a content creator, which is unfortunate. That is what it is. Get out of here, bro. Like too many of them. Alright, come over here. Yeah, see. Saying pre-wipe is crazy, bro. You were such an op. This guy should be reasonable, like, come on, you have no control. Not exactly. This is that you have a few bad faith actors, you know. You can fake restore clips. Alright, bet. Alright. Let's see what we get now. Alrighty. Chronostasis. I mean, that's only really good against certain shits. I don't really care about Chrono like that. Yeah, but don't want anything else here. So, okay, last resort. Actually, I don't really care about this. I'm gonna get Bear Trap. Spinning Swordsman is actually kind of nice too. Wait, Speed Demon, yes, that's what I want. Alright, now for Erudition. Dope. You know what we could do? At least we can do some layer 2 runs. Should we try those? I think it's Power 15 where you can talk to Claris. What's Elite Pathfinder value in trading? I have no idea. Do I have Drakkard? I don't have Drakkard yet. Definitely could just do a Drakkard slow progression when we find it though. And I'm trying to get enough money, or not money, but willpower so I can get, what's it called? The shits. You know what I'm talking about? The shits. Can I ring this? Hold up, can I ring this? No, I can't ring it. I guess we'll just have to keep progressing like we're debound or something. Except we are just gonna get insanity slowly. At least we can get like Heretic Suture now. Best attunement, in my opinion. No attunement, and then Flame. Don't like an actual attunement. It's not exactly an avatar build, but it's actually a very specific build built for a very specific reason that I won't explain just yet. I won't explain it just yet, but you'll see. Nano just did a gym stream and had to end the stream because his wallet was stolen. His wallet was stolen by a Voidwalker. It's crazy. A gym stream sounds fun though. Maybe I should do one of those. Go to the gym downstairs. Say like a gym like right downstairs. Like it's like right below me. Like right below me. Pretty decent too. When did you get back to Korea? Literally like yesterday. Or today? This morning, at least at 5 a.m. Actually, what time is it now? It's like 1 a.m. So yesterday at 5 a.m. Yeah, there are a couple of things I'm gonna miss about, you know, being in what's it called, in the States. Kind of nice. My computer's hella smooth though. It's nice. I need to get back on the grind, but oh yeah. I was the worst one. Shadow Galaxis. He said, didn't he say, wait, what's the best? What 2 minutes am I going? Well, I've already gotten them, but Flame, Frost, Thunder, and Shadow. I don't really want to fight that. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I did like a full roll, bro. I still feel like willpower is kind of annoying to train, but whatever. At least I'm in the depths. Bro, I'm literally doing a roll. You can see it. Maybe it's because I'm doing roll cancel actually. Whatever. You know, an advanced trial of one or deep bound trial of one would be actually really interesting. A little bit weird to be seeing me though as a void walker. Doing like deep bound progression basically. Alright, now I'm getting stunned. Finally, bro. Who's this? On the tunes. Oh, and he got sent to layer 2. A bit of trolling. Never mind, you wiped. A bit of trolling. Alright, let me, I guess let me go ahead and just get a check real quick. Oh, so you can block the attack, and also if you have enough willpower, you don't get affected by the Sharko scream anymore. Okay, kind of cool. Wonder how much willpower you need for that. The reason I'm not doing the corrupted bell is just because I need to kill the monsters, and that's kind of it. I just need to get my stat point. I don't really care about whatever it's called. still don't have an ice mantra yet, bro. I lost subs? What? I've never lost subs. How much is it for Light's Final Toll? Ugh, I won't have enough when I level up. Ugh, that's annoying. Or is it like, is it 65 or 60? Gotta wait for more things to spawn in, I guess. 65, okay. 65, as I thought. If about Divas of Creation, I don't know what that is. You think they're gonna rework the layer 50 or the 15 drone layer 2 shit? I think they'd help people out. When's the hell mode? We were just doing hell mode. Scroll back and see what was happening. We're getting attacked. And then mid-attack, the server was getting crashed by some random ass nigga. And I was thinking maybe it was because we were in Asia. No, we were just getting shut down. Bro, is there no protection against that, bro? They could just, like, niggas can just shut down any server they want. It's like, bro. Really? Wait, before I do this, actually, what I gotta do first. I'm trying to get Flameless, right? That's actually the main reason why I went fire. So the idea of the build, I'll give you guys a quick rundown. Listen close, listen carefully, right? There's gonna be a Lights Final Toll Arc Order build with level 2 Flame Wisp, Saint J, Thunder, Stormblades, the Cage, Flame Blind, and then Shadow for Blood Shadow, and that's why I've reinforced. So idea is I'm gonna get reinforced Blood Shadow and Saint J, and I'll be able to group heal and basically heal like 10% from one reinforce, potentially more. And then Lights Final Toll Arc Order just because really good for M1 combat. And the idea is, okay, let me get out of here. The idea is that I won't need that much health, which is why I'm only doing 2 Vitality, because I'll have damage resistance, and hopefully the regen with Flame Wisp and Blood Shadow, Saint J Reinforce should be enough to constantly get me back up to full health. Just don't feel like buying them, man. I need them, but not right now, bro. I just need to take off my they're saying everybody on me, bro. Are you gonna get the Arcwave mantras? I mean, I'm just gonna max out my Arcwave or Arc shit in general, but Yeah, we'll see what will happen there. Do they hate me? Okay, haha. Close one. I thought they hated me. Oh, they do. Oh, never mind, they don't. Woo! They forgot that. I'm just because I was already doing shit for them. I get rid of this wayward on that. That didn't work. Okay, let me recall. Actually, the main one I need to recall is reinforce. Yes, that's probably why. Alright, let me get more of that. Fast Blade, Thresher Claws. Safety Dance. These are actually pretty good talents here. Gaze! I needed Gaze, right. Fuck. If I have... I need to check something out. Right, okay. Oaths. Let me take a look. Okay, how much does Arc Order give you? 2 combat, 1 wild card. Okay. So there's already an issue there, actually. There in of itself. I won't be able to get both Reinforce and fucking Flame Wisp if I have Arc Order. Because Arc Order is support, right? Oh, no. Wait. Yeah. No, I have 1 wild card. Okay, so I have 2 wild cards. Flame Wisp, Reinforce, and then Arc Order Suit. The Reinforce can be my support. Wild card can be... The 2 wild cards can be the armor, and then the fucking dumbass Flame Wisp. Okay, oof, got worried there. As for this, Ice Eruption, I don't want this. Bro. There's gonna be a lot of re-rolling here. Don't need these. Endurance Runner, L. Hungry Flames, bro. It's another reroll right there. Alright, let me start making some friends real quick. Do both at the same time. Having, huh? Alright, I have to type this out. Bro. I'm not bugged out. Bro, it's giving me these long ass lines, bruh. Who likes them, bro? No one likes those long ass lines. Oh my, bro. They need to remove that one. Yes. Oh, wait, no. Actually, this is ineffective. I'm trying to sit and then... You see what I'm saying? Sit and then, like, do my shits at the same time. Right? But then it just picks me up. Maybe there's just no point. Yo, thanks for the 20, Orf. Yo, Aga, would it be possible for me to get Officer? Also, have you thought about making a Riley build from Boondocks? Actually, I do have that still. I never finished making that video. I need to do that. Thanks for the 20 though, but you can't just pay for Officer. That's kind of cheating. Also, the reason I don't have it is because I need people like I kind of trust as officers, and well, like just because you have money doesn't mean you're always trustworthy. Nico de Gal can tell you about that story. That's a classic. Really thoughts about life. I got Officer for free. You're different though, Mondro, because I trusted you. That's the difference. And you haven't disappointed yet, so I haven't had to like ban you. What happened to Nico? What did it happen to Nico? Yeah, that was a crazy story. Alright, that's what we get. Spine cutter, always mwah, appreciated. Surprised I didn't get my frozen card in my roll too. Actually, this might be good with. We'll just do that. Precise might be good with Neve. Neuroplasticity. No, I don't think we need that. It'd just be something else I reroll though. Should I get it? I don't really need any of the talents here though. We'll just get it and reroll it. It's another rare. Erudition 2. Oops. Alright, so that was okay. Just training up our charisma, man. Wait. Okay. Life and stuff. Yo, thanks for the 2040 total. I appreciate that, bro. Or if I was thinking of making a Riley build with Mecha Gatling and dual gun. Sure, man. Yeah, I was making a Boondocks video anyway. So kinda needed. Actually, I already had a Riley Freeman, but I kinda need a grandpa. So yeah, but appreciate the 40 though. What happened to Nico? He's just not as interested in debugging these days. So you know it's bad when. Oh shit. My insanity's getting bad. Like I can't even see his face. Alright, we should probably get a graceful. So if anybody has a graceful, flip to Castle Light. Maybe we can try HELLMODE again. Yeah, wait. We have that tier 3. We have like 70 willpower though. How'd it get worse? Nico's gone. Maybe what happened to him? Nothing happened. He just probably got bored of the game. Layer 2 just wasn't enough, unfortunately. What server? Maybe like Oregon. How about that? Joyous Thundercaller. It's so bright. What was I gonna look up? Dude, the lights. Oh my goodness. Yo. Thanks. Thanks for the 5. I thought you were in college still. I never went to college. Hey, thanks for the 5 though. Your videos already scheduled. Good to see. Good to see. Well, I appreciate that. I kind of do need graceful though. Anyone potentially got graceful? Oh. I didn't want to do that because I wanted to get 25 charisma before I leveled up. Like, what a misclick. Whatever. Isn't this so sus? You were so sus. Who is this? I'm sorry, bro. That is like the day one, like, exporter look, bro, from layer 2. So nobody got a graceful. Low-key. Looking at graceful. Or I'm gonna head up. Right here? Oh, I'll be waiting here. Oh, what? I hit the limit already? Bro. I want to do a HELLMODE, I mean, not layer 2 later, but I want to do HELLMODE, but like, bro. It'd be cool. Does the merchant robes actually do something? Here, let me look. Didn't the merchant robes used to give you like more? Oh, what happened, dude? Oh. Any more vision shaper builds? I already did like one recently. Bro, put some Eternals on that hoe. Put some Eternals on that. Yeah, I got you with some here. Use an Eternal right here. Yo. Slide them Eternals. $21 pack video.
Yo.
Okay. Let's see what he has to say. The best medium weapon.
It is by far the most used weapon class, and I get asked a ton on what I think the best medium weapon is. And today I'm going to be telling you guys, in my opinion, what it is. To probably do this, we need to classify what medium weapons are actually viable. To do this, I took the best weapons from each category. For sword, there's Shattered, Kyr's Blade, Serpents, and Gladius. For spears, it's Kyr's Glaive and Rifle Spear. For clubs, it's obviously Sacred Hammer, and for rifles, I'm just going to be taking Rosen since it's used more. Now, first thing I want to do is obviously get rid of rifles from contending. Rifles require you to use a very, very particular playstyle.
Right, you have to like stay back.
You have to play heavy range isn't really a good playstyle to have.
I agree.
The stats themselves are kind of underwhelming too, with average swing speed and very low damage. Now, to tackle the big sword category, I'm going to go one by one. Gladius in this case kind of represents all the fast swinging medium weapons, and as it is now, they're kind of out of the meta for the lack of range and low damage in comparison to other swords. Range is by far one of the most important stats for medium, and especially for swords. Because of this, I'm going to get rid of fast swinging mediums from contending. Not to mention the main gimmick, being the swing speed, isn't a very strong point now as people have adapted to it. Okay, now to move on to Serpents, I'm sure all you know it being super meta like about a month ago. Right now though, Serpents completely fallen out of the meta because of the 0.5 range nerf it got. The 8.5 range being the reason it was so good before. Now, Serpents is a sword with fast swing speed, terrible crit, and average range, with the only strong point being the damage. Because of this, I'm going to get rid of it from contending. Kyr's Blade is next, and it's really good. Very good damage, and a little above average swing speed compared to the other swords being ranked. Although Kyr's Blade has a weakness being the 7.5 range, which is very tough, although it makes up for it in my opinion, because of the 30% chip damage it gets, which is very unique to only the Kyr's Blade. Considering all this, I'm going to move Kyr's Blade up. Lastly, for sword, it is Shattered, and as it stands right now, it's just a better Serpents. More swing speed, a better crit, and same range.
And the pen.
It has less damage than Serpents, but it makes up for it because of the 30% pen it has, which hits really hard. Along with the fact that Shatter gets Poser's Ring, I'm going to move it up along with Kyr's Blade from swords. Now to spears, I'm going to talk about Rifle Spear first, and in my opinion, it's a better spear. This is really because of the Rifle Spear crit, being an insane mix-up with really high range. It also has a lot more damage than the Kyr's Glaive. So you might be saying no, because the Kyr's Glaive has bleed. Well, a weapon having bleed means that the other bleed doesn't stack, so things like Speed Demon don't apply to the Glaive. And because of this, Rifle Spear is doing a lot more damage. A Glaive...
But people forget there's two things, right? Even though, well, there's like two things you kind of have to take into account for both of them, right? For weapons that have innate bleed, the bleed procs every single time, right? It procs every single time. So you're always doing that bleed damage. However, the thing is that the bleed damage isn't multiplied, right? You can't multiply the bleed damage, right? So if the base damage of the rifle spear is higher than the curse glaive, then yes, you can say that like the curse glaive with speed demon would be the better choice, right? However, speed demon does not proc every hit. It procs like every like 3 or 2 hits. There's like a cooldown to it, depending on how. It's like there's like a certain cooldown. And speed demon is also like reliant on the fact that you have to have like a speed buff, which unless you always have gaze or like wind gem or you're pairing, I guess that too. You usually have, but there is a cooldown to speed demon. People tend to forget that, right? So like you can't just like if you M1 someone twice in a row, only one of those hits will have speed demon. The second one will not have speed demon. Keep that in mind.
It does have a lot more swing speed, but I don't think that outweighs the thing that Rifle Spear has on it. Because of this, I'm removing Glaive from contending and I'm moving Rifle Spear up. And lastly, Sacred, and it's going to be moved up. Alright, all the best mediums have been filtered, and now I'm going to talk about which is the best. And out of all of these, the best medium is the one I didn't talk about, being Sacred. You might be thinking, why? Well, Sacred Crit is the reason for this. If you look at Sacred stats, it has average damage, average pen, low swing speed.
Yeah, thanks for the tunic. Hard to play debug when you're banned. Not gonna lie, really, you're still banned. I thought you were unbanned. Why'd you get banned?
But the crit makes up for all of these and more. If you compare it to something like Neve crit, it's just as good, if not better than this, because Sacred Crit still applies days compared to the Neve crit. To effectively use it to its max potential though, you need to mix up the crit at good times. If you do, Sacred is by far the best medium weapon, which will let you land a lot of more hits. Do not get me wrong though, all of these medium weapons that moved up are very good to use, and all of them are very viable in the meta right now, but in my opinion, right now, Sacred is by far the best for that reason alone, being the crit. Anyways, I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't going to agree with this, and I have your own opinion, so let me know down below and what you guys think. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.
You're weird, bro. Why do you come in here hating, bro? What happened? I've been in here. You've been here hating? Okay. I've been
Alright. Man, there really is no discussion videos. Bro. Did we like run out of discussion videos? What happened to all of them, man? Like, bro. Whatever. It is what it is, I guess, but damn. Even now, I'm like, I mean, I still don't mind playing, but it's like, damn. Whew. It is rough sometimes to just keep playing, bruh. It's like, damn. The grind continues, but it's like, alright, y'all can run up hell mode. Y'all head over to, once y'all ring it, head over to the middle, bro. We're gonna be grinding there. You're in Oregon? I know I'm in Oregon. Please let them buff Serpent's Edge. You think Serpent's Edge got over nerfed? Oh, yes. Thanks. Oh! What? Fuck off, dude. You need to get a fist. Dude, this is 3-star pen. Ooh. Appreciate it, game. Oh. Why is my will? Bro, I have 71 fucking willpower. Why am I lacking? Oh, I need to kill some monsters while I'm down here, bro. Yo, let's kill. Yo, that ice, bruh. Grand Tusk is not it. Yo, you good game? Alright. Talk about badass EXP right there. Defiance. Is Defiance good? Negative stat effects are half as effective. Is that good, yo? The fuck? Is it good? All the dead gods is half as effective? You know what? I'm gonna tell Archmage to make it half as effective. Fuck it. I'm gonna make like 4 seconds. There, that if it doesn't do that, I'm telling them it needs to do that. Like, why would that? It's a bug, right? Underdog, sure. Oh, oh! Don't do this. Oh wait, I can freeze, and then I can get yes. Flameless. Now give me the reinforce. Yes, yes, yes. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, guys. You guys will see the ultimate build. That was true joy, wasn't it? Yes, I was happy. All I need is like ice smash or like an ice smash for that, and be okay at least. And then we'll be ready. The build will be ready. It'll be complete. What do you give me? Blue gems? Good. I need blue gem on that. Ah, bro. I thought someone was crashing the server again. Bloodless. What could use a bloodless? Dark blade. Why not? Thunder kick. That bitch can use a blessed. Wind gem on. Nah, stay here. Trust. Stay here, bro. It's safer. I mean, we have enough people to take it, but it's safer here. Okay, the lag, hello. Bro, the heal is already getting fat, bruh. Thank you so much. This is a St. J Blood Shadow build. Yes, it is a St. J Blood Shadow Flameless Light Spinal Toe Arc Order build. Bro, I forgot to get my fucking Shadow Unbound thing for extra 10 health. I'm selling, bruh. I'm selling. Don't matter. We should get like... Don't go down there. You never go down there. I could have had 80 talent bonus. It's okay though, 70's not bad. It's about the utility of the build as well. It's really just an advanced no attunement. Saying it's quad attunement is just for the title and for the clicks, really. What happened to my reinforce? No, I need to hit on that. Bro, who uses... You know, never mind. Yeah, who's using Poser's Ring and fucking HELLMODE, bro? Like, unequip that, bro. Get rid of it. Bro, I'm getting smacked. Dude, with a St. J on top of that, bro. If I like ice beamed everyone and then St. J, I would have actually hit like 2 bars. Not even kidding. Like actually like 2 bars of health. Actually, there was like what, 10 people there? Close. Yeah, I put him in combat, bro. Alright, well, while I'm at it, I might as well keep leveling up my... What is it called? How to make friends. Bro. Can the server chill, bro? Chill out. Ain't even give me the text. Bro, chill, bro. Stop liking the server, bro. Vicious Exporter. Let me get my fucking EXP up, bro. Bro, someone is like actually fucking up the server. Actually gonna roll back, bro. Alright, now we're done with this. Alright, now we're the build is almost finished. I wonder if there's a quote on what reinforce you can get. Yeah, bro. Fuck. How do you get me in the air, bro? Bro, rest in peace. Who is this? What squad? Okay. I'm actually gonna go check something real quick. Go check to see if that motherfucker is there. That flameless healing is clutch. So clean, bruh. Moo, no Osmo player is crazy. I mean, you'll get the occasional exploiter or like random freshie, but you know, mode is like kind of risky though for that. Sometimes you gotta be careful. So did they lose the hell mode? Okay, but the little eye, y'all can't lie, like the little eye patch kind of looks cold. I don't think I have a scar over it, but still, it still look kind of cold. Like I thought he looked kind of cold. So be it. Does your head actually explode if you fail the charisma thing, or it just explodes? Should dye the earrings red. Not a bad idea. Forgot you can dye earrings. It kills you. I've always had fears that like one day I'll accidentally misclick and then you're dead. Just so be it. What if like if there's ever an ignition union like origin and like you can help them out or something like that, I don't know, or like save them somehow, and that could be your way of unlocking your willpower. You're like, damn, you know, it took a lot of courage to do what you did, you know. So instead of like you like go up to Akira and you're like, hey, stop, they blah 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 blah, and you convince him Akira, and I don't know, some bullshit. What's the plan now? I mean, I kind of got what I needed, I'm not gonna lie. I need to go finish up this build and, if anything, get more of my willpower up. I mean, maybe we could just do another one, but like, I didn't need my lights when I'm full. That'd be kind of nice. Where is Woman Matsu? Yeah. Girl Matsu, some people said. I think she also called herself that. She's still in the States. Should be another time I hopefully see her again, but for now, yeah. She's back in Seattle. Server's getting lagged out again. Huh? Bro, can I escape this? Bro, is this like Golden Experience Requiem? Like I'm stuck in the loop? I can't escape? Hello? Can someone kill the fucking jellyfish for me, bro? What the hell? W clutch, W clutch. Shit. Like a, what is it called? Like an out of body experience, bruh. Yeah, everyone must be experiencing what's happening. Oh, he disappeared. What the? This is literally like Gold Experience Requiem, bruh. Like we're going back in time. Like we're returning to zero. What the hell? Whose spec is this? Someone's using Jester. We're actually getting teleported back and forth. What the hell? Did it end? I think it's over. He escaped. Gold Experience Requiem. Oh shit. Never mind, bruh. I was like never there the entire time. I just need to do my quest, bro. I just want to do my quest, man. Please. Just quit being a wimp. Many heals. Almost wiped to a jelly because I couldn't kill it. Yeah, careful, bro. That's good, Trunks. Let's reset. Oh, before that, though, actually. While I'm here. That's what I love to see, baby. That's what I love to see. Piercing Will. Ah, chef's kiss. Pick off. I don't really need any of these. I don't care about Cap Artist. Precise Swing might be good for, what's it called? Way of Neve. Ooh, Ice Beam. I'm power, what, 19? It's probably gonna be the last one I get. For now, just to see if it works. I'll have 15 extra points after this. Hold up. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be getting, 40 flame. Do I really need 40 flame, though? Or I could get 40 agility and get ghost. But ghost doesn't stack. I have to think about what I'm going to put my 15 extra points into. I've learned what I can from training. Okay. I'll do another hell mode later. Like too many like ops, bruh. W deferred per morning. Public safety. Deboken but randomized. Man, there really is no videos out, man. Maybe I have to make a few videos, bro. Nothing on the Deboken side to watch. Okay, I'm watching Moist Critical as I go and escape the depths. What does he have for me, man?
I just read something so ridiculous that I've been sitting here for the last like 10 or 15 minutes just stewing in my own filthy anger, almost in like this meditative state, just trying to process the absurdity of it. And this is a situation I'm not even involved in, and yet still it has managed to steam my vegetables. Just because of how outrageous it is. The whole thing is so crazy, I just couldn't help myself but share it with all of you, so I hope you don't mind if I hit the dance.
That, you know, it's fine. It's fine by me, Moist Critical. It is fine by me.
Ago, some of you may have seen that Afro Man posted this music video, "Will you help me repair my door?" This went viral on TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube as well. And basically it's Afro Man making a song out of a raid that was conducted on his property based on narcotics and kidnapping claims. And it turns out it was completely bogus. They got nothing out of it, and they kind of ransacked this whole place, and he had cameras set up around his property that recorded all of it, so he made a music video kind of teasing them about it. He made a catchy little jingle about the whole thing, and the title is about, you know, them breaking his door and breaking his gate and just going over the damage that they caused there while looking really silly. And now he is being sued for it. He is being sued because the officers were offended, their feelings got hurt, and they're claiming emotional distress. He clowned on them, and it hurt their goddamn feelings so much that now they're coming after him legally.
Bro.
It wasn't enough to just destroy his property and pillage his home like they were Vikings, and also traumatize his kids apparently, which is something he mentions in his song. Now they want to slap him even more by issuing this lawsuit to him, which I think is just an absolute load of baloney. What a pile of dirty barnacles. 4 deputies, 2 sergeants, and a detective with the Adams County Sheriff's Office brought the suit earlier, claiming an invasion of privacy. Let me just stop you right there, Chief. An invasion of privacy, huh? You are on his private property. He has every right to record you. I'm not a lawyer. But would you also make this claim if you made yourself look fucking silly at a Starbucks who has security camera footage of you in their store? Like, let's say you spilt coffee, or you were pouring coffee down your lieutenant's butthole, giving him an enema in public, and they're like, oh, this is kind of embarrassing. We're gonna sue you.
You don't know how it feels being the presence of Agamotto, especially when you see him like every second in your life on TikTok. Follow me, right? Really? On TikTok? How'd I get on your TikTok?
You filmed us. Would the argument work?
Doesn't have to do with you. Isn't TikTok search engine like, or recommendation system like specifically tailored around you? So that's kind of on you, no?
I imagine private residents also still have the right to record you when you are on their property. They don't need your consent. You entered their domain. You stepped into
my
their neck of the
domain.
woods. I feel like they have the right to record you, but again, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a stupid paint-huffing idiot when it comes to the law, but I still just find the claim comical, an invasion of privacy. I guess them going through all of his shit, throwing his suits all over the place, breaking down his doors and all of that in his own home, I guess that's not an invasion of privacy. That's just a general wrongful invasion, considering this whole thing was completely bogus. It was a completely botched little raid here. They're claiming that Afro Man used their faces from the raid and used it in music videos and social media posts without their consent. Again, I don't think he needed that, considering they're on his private property in the first place. But regardless, they go on saying, it's caused them emotional distress, embarrassment, ridicule, loss of reputation, and humiliation. So these officers were born with glass bones and paper skin, huh?
Those last ones were deserved, bruh.
I imagine they're lying about this. I can't imagine they...
Agamoto's voice is so elegant. I hope when the 7 trumpets play across the universe, he is the star singer. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. Trust me.
Any real emotional distress or anything. I don't think people were on the streets shooting spitballs at him as they walked by, pointing and laughing. Though they should, because they're fucking clowns for what they did here. I can't show the music video, but I highly recommend watching it. They look so fucking stupid in this thing. And it's all dog shit. Like, none of it was real to begin with here. It was just a completely failed raid from top to bottom. And they even had the audacity to disconnect his cameras when they noticed that the security cameras were on.
Damn.
It's just foul. Completely foul.
That is pretty
I do
foul.
hope they feel silly. But apparently, the silliness doesn't stop there. Maybe it's a humiliation.
I can't use Ice Phone, so...
Because now they're suing him and making themselves look even stupider, which is crazy. I'll go ahead and boil all this down for you. The plaintiffs are seeking all of Afro Man's profits from the use of their personas. That includes the proceeds from songs, music videos, and live event tickets, as well as any of the money that he made using their likeness in his brand and other merchandise. And they're also looking for an injunction to take down the videos. Afro Man made like an entire album's worth of songs around this raid on his property, and they all fucking bang. It is so amazing. Afro Man absolutely crushed it with this whole thing. Literally turned into like a money-making merchandise music video empire, all off of this failed raid from them. And now they're coming to put their hand in his cookie jar and take all of that money away that he made from this whole situation.
Hush.
Afro Man is attempting to countersue them for the undeniable damage this had on my client's family, career, and property. Law enforcement officers were acting on a warrant that stated probable cause existed that drugs and drug paraphernalia would be found on his property and that trafficking and kidnapping had taken place there. But it turns out that boogeyman was completely wrong. All of those suspicions turned out to be unfounded, and the raid failed to turn up any real criminal evidence, so charges were never filed. And in Afro Man's music video, through the cameras, he was able to notice that some of the deputies may have seized some of his money. He was talking about some missing money that took place during all of this, and whoa, can you believe it? After a subsequent review by the State Bureau of Criminal Investigations, they determined that the deputies had miscounted the amount seized during the raid itself.
Shut up.
What a silly little error that was. What a goofy little freak accident that was, that some of the money was just a little miscounted, and some of it went missing, I guess? Oh, that's odd. So that's really this whole situation. They're suing because they looked fucking stupid here, and a lot of people are making fun of them for this whole situation.
Nice.
Afro Man put them on blast and made an entire album's worth of content around it, and now they're out for revenge. So I can't show you the music video, but I highly encourage you watch it. I would like to show you a couple frames from it and just kind of talk about it because it is so fucking wild. I'll go ahead and crop their faces out so they can't feel offended or humiliated here. But, so this is one of the early shots. The officers were going around checking every nook and cranny of his property, I guess for kidnapping victims or like pounds upon pounds of weed. And for some reason, Officer Action over here, fucking Danger Commander, comes over and like looks behind the couch here as if he was gonna find like some kind of like goblin or something back there that he's gonna light up. Like, I understand they thought that there was some kidnapping element to this whole thing, but I mean, even in this situation, if there was a kid back there and you climb over the back of the couch, you're immediately pointing a gun in their face. I can't imagine that's the best way of looking for kidnapping victims. Like, the way
Oh my, the heels are so much.
is very cartoonish. Here's a little shot of some of the team out here for the class field trip. One of them is dressed like he's ready for actual combat.
Dude, that's a fucking bar in like 10 seconds.
Fucking hunt down Cobra Commander.
So good.
So the first thing they did when they arrived is they busted through this gate here and broke it. So Afro Man's
how long is this fucking? Oh my god! I know I have like no damage, but Jesus.
Goes to his door, and this is where you get the title of the song. They blast this shit in. This shit just gets rocketed off the frame here. So, you know, he's asking, you know, can you repair my door and my gate? Like, that's the whole point of the song. Like, can you repair this shit? And then also pointing out all of the other goofy things that happened. And here's where Afro Man started to get a little suspicious about them potentially taking money from him. So he starts talking about it in this scene right here. This was already after going through and throwing around half of his belongings and, like, going through each and every suit pocket they could find. And here's the final shot. This is where the fun comes to an end. They disconnect his cameras, so they open up this panel in the wall and they disconnect all the shit. So he could no longer record the rest of what was going on the property. I just really had to talk about it because it got me fuming. To turn around and sue someone for hurt feelings after you were just in the wrong to begin with is just such a level of delusion that I can't help but be upset about. Afro Man did nothing wrong. He recorded you guys and then took a bad situation that you have created.
No bounties.
The claims you were there investigating, nothing was ever found, so it all seems like bullshit. And he took that and he
Can't use my lights final tool.
Comedy out of it. He made content out of it to try and turn something shitty into something less shitty. And now he's being punished for it, or at least attempting to, from these extremely sensitive, I guess.
Alright, we're finally done with that. Oh my goodness, why did it take so long to get out the doves? Why did it actually feel like such a drag? Joyous angel.
Officers that are super offended that people have been making fun of them for this. Like, it's pretty disgusting. So yeah, I just wanted to at least put this out there because it was something that I felt very strongly about. That's really about it. So yeah.
How about we do some bounties, man? How about some fucking bounties? Whoa, what do we need to go to? It's not at Aricia. Another server.
Not driving.
Alright, I'm watching this video. This is a video I was watching before I started the stream.
And this is so important to note. Itaewon subway station drops you off right smack dab, like in the middle of Itaewon, right next to this little alleyway. I'm gonna put up a bunch of maps.
Yep, that little alleyway got all the best. By the way, they got good-ass restaurants by that little alleyway.
But they'll also be in the show notes. Now, this little alleyway is important because it connects the main road that has the subway station and the World Street Food Road, which is like where all the bars and restaurants are. So a lot of people will travel through this alleyway to get from the train station to the busiest part of Itaewon. Some people will leave Itaewon by taking this little alleyway. Now, during the day, this alleyway looks just unassuming. It's just this narrow little space. There's restaurant entrances up and down both sides. There's even a hotel called the Hamilton Hotel located on the alleyway.
Actually, I need to teleport to somebody there.
The main entrance for the hotel isn't in the alleyway, but it's like the building is right there. To me, it just looks like your stereotypical alleyway in one of the big cities. Like, the space is tight, the places are gonna be tight. I'm gonna give you a bunch of pictures on just how narrow it is. It's about 10 feet wide and about 130 feet long. And it's on a hill, so it slopes downward. Another thing to note is that the road is not paved over in like a smooth cement. Okay, I wouldn't say it's as intense as cobblestone, but it's like a brick floor where some bricks protrude out more than others, and you can definitely tell that some parts of this hill, this downward slope, they're uneven.
Right.
So even without a crowd, it's the kind of alleyway where if you were walking down with your friend, you would try to keep an eye out because you could easily trip. It's that kind of rocky. Now, take this alleyway and imagine two horizontal roads, big roads. One road is the main party street for Itaewon, called Itaewon World Food Street. And
guys, I'm not gonna lie, there's no deep broken videos to react to, and I have nothing to say for this progression. It's boring as fuck right now. I'm just looking for a goddamn nomad.
As the Itaewon subway station on there. And the easiest way to get from these two parallel roads is this tiny little alleyway. So throughout the entire Halloween night, people are up and down this alleyway, getting to and from the subway station. And as the night is progressing, there were what now seems like the first warning signs. There were a few people that were pushed down or accidentally shoved in this alleyway. Now, I mean, I'm sure the party energy, the alcohol, I'm sure it had something to do with it, but most of it was due to the alleyway, like the crowds, the foot traffic, the uneven floorings, the slope, but everyone responded to these mini accidents in a very normal way. Everyone would freeze, make sure the person got back up, was good, and then everyone would keep walking again. That's kind of to be expected.
I
What's
don't know,
not to be
man.
expected is nearly 200 people dying in this alleyway. The first 911 call of the night was made at 6:30 p.m. The incident doesn't happen until about 10.
Bro,
Wow, so that's 3.5 hour earlier.
3.5 hours earlier, people
There's
started
gotta be a
realizing
nomad
something
here.
wasn't right. Like, things are gonna get weird. So in Korea, it's 112, the emergency line. But someone called to report to the police, hey, the alleyway near the Hamilton Hotel is getting dangerous. People are going up and down this tiny little alleyway. Some people are struggling to get down the alleyway.
Wait.
People keep pushing them up.
Do
Like,
not
I barely
kill.
made it out of the alleyway. It's getting that crowded. It's
Whatever.
getting bad. I think you guys need to send some people down here and try to control the situation. The police on the other end asked, are people gonna fall down and cause a huge accident? Yeah, it's really dangerous. You need to do something. Okay, thanks for calling. We're gonna send someone out to check it out. For hours, nobody checked it out.
Okay,
But
thank you.
that's weird, because don't you need to have police present when there's big crowd anyways?
Yeah, so that's the argument that people have, and why I said it's so important, the fact that Halloween weekend is an economic weekend. It boosts the economy of the city. So
You got
anytime
one.
there's these events that are held,
Alright.
police are part of the planning. It's all part of city planning.
Yeah.
That's like what your taxes are paying for. There was like no police there. I mean, we're going to get into all the reasonings. A lot of police officers get arrested. 7 p.m., a large crowd gets stuck in the alleyway. I do think several things play a factor in how things would turn out this first time. It's 7 p.m. The party was just getting started, it seemed. People were drunk, but more than
Bro,
that,
I did the
excited
F1,
to
bro.
keep
Oh my
peace
god.
in mind, and it's not that big of a
This
crowd.
dumbass, bro, this
It's not a
fucking
crowd.
dumbass acid rain. Yo, why'd they add one, like, you know, I'm not even gonna put that up. Just curses whoever added that, because it's so dumb. Alright, now where's this dumbass nomad at?
Out stuck in the alleyway, and it seems like an accident is just waiting to happen. So a woman in the crowd, she senses this danger. She climbs up onto a ledge in the alleyway where she can see both ways, and she starts directing the crowd.
Yo,
Like,
she's
you know,
she's an
traffic police
OG.
officer. She's urging everyone, hey, go down the slope first, everyone. Move to the side, and then people going up the slope can come up afterwards. It sounds easy. I mean, it sounds like, why didn't they do this the next time it happened? But it wasn't easy by any means. Like, the crowd was moving, basically, inch by inch.
Well, I appreciate that.
That's
I
how
need, like,
jam-packed
Legion.
It was not like a, hey, everyone, to the right, to the left. They're inching forward and backward, but I still think it was at a point where it was manageable. Everyone was yelling to everyone, listen to the woman, get down the alleyway first. The music wasn't that loud yet.
Okay, bro, where the fuck is the damn nomad? Oh, tower struck. Damn, I'm finding this nomad is annoying as hell. I should have one of them shits where they're always there. Or at least like there's like a group of them. Some guaranteed spawn or something like that. Damn. They said even the tower struck lands. Alright, bro. Why don't you start with fist and buy a star sword? You're right. But I didn't, and I still need it, so where the fuck are they at, bruh? Look, man.
Yet people weren't, out and about for that long, and just in general, there weren't that many people in the alleyway. But after this crowd is able to get through the alleyway, there's like this lingering feeling. This is not a good situation. At first,
Alright, I'll
the video
join
and
you,
all the
guy in
posts
chat
about
named
Itaewon
Soda.
that night were, oh my god, Itaewon's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be fun, it's so exciting, look at all the places that are open, look at these costumes people are wearing. It was a good thing, it was a positive feeling. But throughout the night, more posts were popping up about how dangerous things were starting to feel. Someone straight up tweeted, wildly unsafe in Itaewon right now. They showed some pictures of the intense crowds. It wasn't just social media being made aware of
Don't
the
see
situation.
anything, my
A lot
guy.
of people in Itaewon called the police, which I think is interesting because technically no crime had taken place yet, but the fact that a lot of these civilians could see that things were escalating, I think that goes to show you how unprepared the city was for this event. Like, it's just insane. One survivor said, it was around 8 p.m. when I went into the alleyway, and it was like hell. So this is even before the incident. They said, there were already a ton of people in the alleyway, and I couldn't get into the alleyway. I couldn't even get in. So there's multiple directions that people are coming in from. On both sides of the alleyway, there's 2 directions people are flowing in from.
Nope.
Okay.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
And she said, I couldn't get in after
Okay, first off, not to hate, but who is this? Yeah, who is this random ass nigga in the back going? Yeah, like, am I watching someone react to this? I don't know. I just saw this video and I thought it was interesting. It's like when you're in like VC with somebody, you know, like it's like she's in like a voice call, like a Discord voice call, and she's like recording. He's like, yeah, bro, you know, like, my phone anyway.
waiting for an hour to start walking down the alleyway, my friend and I were like, okay, we can't do this. Like, let's turn around. They try to turn around. They're like, okay, we've been waiting here for an hour. We haven't.
Dude, I was actually, in terms of like the Itaewon shit, people were asking like, they're like, Akamatsu. There was one dude, shout out. He's like, yo, Akamatsu, I heard what happened in Korea. You good, bro? I was like, I'm not even in Korea. I'm in Dubai. He's like, oh. Well, I was just checking up on you. Shout out, that I forgot his name, but shout out. Shout out. He was checking up on me. Because I live in Korea, right? And going out to something like that would be something I kind of do, so. Thank goodness. Ooh, someone's there.
haven't even started walking down the alleyway. But it was impossible to turn around because they were jam-packed. People were pushing up behind him. I mean, they were literally trapped. Someone was pushing them down the alleyway. People in front of them were pushing back on them. She said that she heard people behind her screaming, squeeze in, squeeze in. Like, come on, let's get down the alleyway. But in front of her, people were screaming, help me, stop. Like, I can't breathe. Stop pushing.
This was 8 o'clock.
Yeah. The scariest part that she said was she fell. She said, a person in front of me fell, and I fell with them. And everyone behind me started falling like dominoes, right? So there was like a little incident where everyone started tripping. And she said, someone was under me, I was under someone, and people were on top of me. I could barely breathe. I was calling for help, and I felt like the music was drowning me out. Nobody could even hear me. And then finally, someone like dragged her to the side into one of the bars. They later left the alley slowly along the wall. But it was just as crowded as they left. So things, they're clearly getting worse and worse. One caller told the police before the tragedy, and I repeat, before the tragedy, they called the police and said, I feel like I'm gonna get crushed. When I was in that alleyway, a lot of people were just getting squashed.
Nomad?
It's pure chaos out here. Please help. Send help.
Bro, is there a Nomad?
The officer on the other line reassured her that help was on the way. Records show that they were not on the way. Out of numerous phone calls that were made to the police that night, the police only sent out officers 4 times, and apparently they didn't do anything. I don't know if maybe they didn't feel like anything was wrong, maybe they didn't care to find out. Honestly, I don't know. But it is noted the police did not dispatch anyone after calls were made from 9 p.m. and onward. So an hour leading up to the tragedy, the police sent no.
Oh, I have a theory why.
And they were getting tens of calls. And it truly is not that nobody was alerting them that something was wrong. In fact, someone even walked into the police station to tell them. A live streamer, let's call her G. G was live streaming in Itaewon that night, and, you know, the night started off great. But soon the roads, the alleyways, they got so crowded, she's being pushed and shoved to the point where she had a crossbody bag on, and the strap broke. And her purse was just gone, because it fell. And she can't even look around at the ground because it's just so filled with people. She tries to look for it briefly, but the crowd is so intense. She goes to the Itaewon police station to report her purse missing. But also, I mean, she's warning them. Like, this is how crazy the crowds are. Like, you don't think that's crazy that this happened with my purse? Like, nobody stole it. It broke because I was being pushed and shoved.
Also, just for reference, bro, Korea is a place where, like, shit rarely, I mean, it is infinitesimally small percentage of a chance that your shit will get stolen. Thanks for the 2. When is you're not gonna add your reconnaissance scare? I have no clue what that is. Thanks for the 2 though. Chance of your shit getting stolen is so small, it is unreal. Alright. I've like left my card once. I remember I left my card. Hold up. What? Bro, let the ice beam work. I left my card once at a like a 7-Eleven, and like for like an hour, and it was still there by the time I came back. Like, it's that level of. Oh, You see that? You see that healing? You see that healing? Yeah. 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 The king of reinforce. The reinforce legend. The reinforce god. The reinforce analyst. The reinforce researcher. The reinforce retard. Bro. If anyone has a nomad in any server, please. When you have the contributors race, talking about the Drakard, I'll get it eventually. I just don't know when. I don't really care about that much, but oh, I get it. I guess I'll make some content on it.
She said, when I was there in the alleyway, I even saw people shouting that they had fallen and that they had gotten hurt. Like, you guys need to do something about it. The crowd is getting out of control. Somebody's gonna get hurt. The police ignored her. They instead focused on the fact that they're like, oh, well, we're gonna keep an eye out on your purse. Hopefully someone turns it in tomorrow to lost and found.
That's crazy.
What's going on?
Oh, it gets really... The conspiracies come too. It's really
Ooh.
crazy.
You know what? Alright, I'm not even gonna hate. Yeah, thanks for the 3R, man.
So, I mean, the question, I guess, is did the police just really think that nothing bad was gonna happen?
Psych, got
But they were
you.
wrong. The tragedy happened 1 hour after
I'm
she
checking another
reported
server.
to the police. A 24-year-old South Korean streamer, let's call him Mr. A. He was live streaming. And his time in Itaewon, like I said, with the other live streamer, at first you see him laughing, he's smiling on the stream, he is walking through the crowds, there's people in costumes, dancing, having fun. And then slowly the initial
Appreciate the
joy
3
just
little
starts
thumbs up.
dissipating. Those laughters suddenly morph into people's screams and cries. And at one point, even the streamer is crying for help because he had walked into the alleyway and got caught in the crowd surge. So he said the space got tighter and tighter and tighter, and the pressure became unbearable. He said there was this girl next to him, and she was much, much shorter than him. She was screaming for help. He tried to give her as much space as possible, but it was difficult. And in the end, he said that he saw her face turn purple. And
Damn.
then she stopped screaming. And then she died. The streamer said
Oh,
the only
shit.
reason he was alive was a guy in a blue denim jacket helped him climb up into this.
Yo, first off, shout out this nigga, bro. That's like the IRL example of like y'all niggas helping me progress, but like times a billion, bro. Oh my, I would actually give this nigga like anything I could, bro. Saving my life is like, I'd give you my damn channel, bro. Like, that's crazy. This nigga, like, that is so real. Oh my goodness. That's something you never forget.
Small ledge on the wall of the alleyway. It was like a small staircase.
Yeah, he helped him up there. He actually like fucking boosted him up there, bro. Jesus.
Ledge, like a mini balcony. And the streamer said that once he got up there, he started helping other people onto the ledge, saving them from the crowd. And there was this moment where people on the ledge looked at each other, and one of the guys told him, please don't pull more people up. It's already too crowded.
Damn.
And the streamer said, okay, just one more. He helped save about 5 to 10 people from the crowd. And remember the denim jacket guy that helped him get onto the ledge in the first place?
Yeah.
He stayed in the crowd and let the weaker people climb up on him to get.
Dude, this nigga is an OG. No.
He survived. He
Okay.
did make it up to the ledge at the end. And
I found this
he
leaked
stayed behind to help
screenshot
him.
of a race guy said it's called Fiskara looks like a speck.
Yo, can you just DM me it, bruh? Thanks for the 2. Hey, just DM me that, bro. I'll take a look at it. Fuck it. Sounds cool, though.
Mr. CPR later.
D1 Vice requesting officer. Yeah, it looks real enough. Guys, if you're wondering, we're still looking. We are still looking for the nomad.
That the man in the denim jacket saved more than But the crowd started getting tighter and tighter till literally hundreds of people were trapped in the alleyway. The space of the alleyway is said to have been the size of maybe like half a classroom. Think of
Oh.
that many people in this small amount of space. They're not able to communicate because the music is so loud. The floors are uneven. It's so easy to trip. It's just insane. Obviously, I don't know what that would have felt like. I've never been in that situation, but there were a lot of people who survived the surge, and they described it as, I saw a man with this flashing baton trying to signal people to move back. But you can't move back. It doesn't even matter if someone's giving you directions. It's so crowded. You can't move even if everyone...
No, at least bro was trying.
You can't move.
At least he gave it his all, you know what I'm saying? Can't hate on that. Why are you watching a ramble bot this boring? Bro, we're looking for a glimmer, bruh. Also, this is interesting to me. Because I live in Korea.
So like I said, this crowd surge was different from the first one. You know, the first one that I told you about that didn't turn into an accident because of the woman on the ledge. There were way too
Is
many
it better
people
to
this time,
dono
so
on
even if
YouTube
there
or Streamlabs too?
Okay, Streamlabs only takes 5% of the cut. YouTube takes 30% of the cut. So technically, Streamlabs is better. If you just want a reference. Appreciate you asking, though. Thanks for the 3.
were people taking initiative trying to navigate the crowds, there was no space. The amount of coordination something like that would have taken, nearly impossible in these conditions. And even then, who knows if it would have worked? People in the crowd said that they saw several people
Didn't
trying to
turtle.
look up at the
I'll try it
sky,
out.
looking for some sort of like direction, some air. They looked like they were getting lightheaded, like they were gonna faint. They couldn't even reach their arms up to protect their lungs. So that's like the first thing they tell you to do in a crowd surge, is to try to give your lungs space. So you put up your arms in almost a defensive boxing position. They couldn't even lift their arms. Most of the ones in the center of the crowd, they couldn't even reach their hands to look at their phones that they were holding in their hands. Many of them had missed calls from their parents. One mother texted her daughter, "Where are you? Where are you? I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy because I'm so worried. Please respond just so I know where you are. Please just tell me you're safe."
Oh, are you home yet? I am, yes, back
The
in
mother
Korea.
had her daughter's name saved on her phone as "my oldest princess." She would never respond.
Damn.
There is a video of the situation. Well, there's multiple videos of the situation.
Matchmaking, you take
where
0%
can
mate because
see
UK has a treaty with the
just
US.
how dire the situation is.
It doesn't work like that, brother. It doesn't work like that. As in, it's the same way how ads are cut, bro. You don't get like... I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like that. Like, yes, I realize, but he's referring to donations. Not like your total amount, I guess. I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, yo. So you just gonna stand there, my nigga? Or you gonna help me box up? This is actually a great time to test this out. Ah. Yes, bar appealing. This nigga is trash. Give me your healing, thank you. Okay. Oh. Bro, I'm in 300 ping. Yo, I hope this nigga didn't tell me to join the server just so he could attack me. I think get mollywopped by a random viewer of mine. I have an idea. Hold up. Thank you. Don't need your healing real quick. Bro. I'm trying to heal off you, gang. Let me steal your healing. These niggas are still fighting, bro. Anyone got Eternals? I really don't want fucking Ice Beam, but it'll do. What's got no Eternals. None. Aeons. Anything. This is like loser on me, bro. Bro, go fight him. I am not interested. You are not him. I have not heard one person get reapered. You have to fight the minions before you fight the boss. Alright, fuck it. 2 Eternals should be enough. Oh god, Stratus. One. I'll take that, I guess. Fuck it. It's so scuffed, but we'll allow it. Bro, can this nigga move out the way? You are not him. Bro, this nigga canceled my craft, bro. Get out of here. Yo, can someone grip this loser, bro? I'm like, bro. God, yeah, Stratus, I kinda need that. This nigga's canceling my craft. Stratus. Nope. No one got Stratus. You got a Stratus. I just need like 1 or 2 of them. Dungeon means sure, bruh. But we were literally like frozen in progression because we can't find a fucking nomad. Can they add something to, bro? Please. I'm sorry. I made a mistake, bro. I'm out of here, bro. This nigga's such a loser, bro. I'm back. I'm going back to watch my video.
You can see a man trying to
No,
cling
man.
onto a brick that's protruding from the wall. And
Okay, we'll try it out.
It's just really graphic. I know it might be puzzling. Some of the videos, they show a different perspective where there looks to be some sort of space between the crowd and like an
We'll try it
opening.
out.
And I saw a lot of
Clever
comments that were
gamer.
like, why don't they just all move forward? There's space. I don't get it. At this point, what the video isn't showing is that there's people stacked on top of each other on the ground in front of that space. There's no way for anyone standing to move forward. People had fallen. They were stacked so high, the people behind them were blocked. It said that the worst part of the crowd surge, people were stacked on top of each other 13 feet tall. Situations like this, it's like a domino effect. One person falls down, and because of the force of others pressing into you, it's very likely that another person's gonna fall.
You say 13 feet? That's way taller than the ceiling.
Yeah, because it's going downhill and stuff. Again, this has nothing to do with anyone being drunk. I don't really like it when people make it out to be, oh, a bunch of drunk people. Of course they're going to trip and fall. They're going to wreak havoc. This is more about just plain physics. It wouldn't matter if we're talking about church ajumas on a Sunday after drinking tea. Like, this is about physics. It has nothing to do with alcohol. Because of the slope and inertia, like I said, one person falls, it's going to be a domino effect. People are just going to start collapsing. And even if you don't fall, that doesn't mean that you're going to be fine. The pressure of all these people pushing into you, it would cause your lungs to not be able to inflate with oxygen. If 10 people are pushing onto you with their body weight and more, or let's say they're on top of you, which by the way...
Bro, oh, let me see if that Clever Demon server's up. Bro, maybe that dude's just trolling me. I don't know, man. There's gotta be a server with a nomad, bro.
There looks to be way more than 10 people pushing onto everyone. Let's say they're on top of you. That could be similar to 1,000 pounds of weight pressing straight onto your chest.
For merit, can you wait? But don't you have to? Can you pay me enough for merit? Oh, this fucking game. Like an RNG event I have to find, bro. Who made this? Oh my goodness. There's a nomad base behind Fort Merritt? Fine. We'll go there then. And no. Traveling in this game, I want to fucking gouge my eyes out, bro. I do not want to travel. I despise. I hate traveling in this game. Not dislike. Not slightly annoyed. Slightly bugged. I fucking despise it. I despise it. I have a true hatred for it. It is so slow and sometimes so laggy. I don't even realize the amount of times. I've said this several times. I'd rather have a fucking loading bar than have to manually drive. That's why I tell other people, please drive for me. I cannot. It's so mindless. After the 1,000th time on the sea, it is so mindless. I am losing my shit, bruh. Just by sitting here and just waiting. And then if you're on a dinghy and a lionfish, and a fucking lionfish comes up, bruh. Oh my god, bro. I just want to go to Fort Merritt and a fucking bitch ass little I'm a slap whoever added that. Respectfully. You know I'm a dingy freshie, and you add a lionfish, and it's never expanded upon. You add just the lionfish, the one enemy that can catch up to your dinghy, that can destroy your dinghy in like a hit, a one bite.
It's gonna be very, very difficult for you to breathe. It's incredibly dangerous, incredibly real, incredibly terrifying. A person may lose consciousness 30 seconds after being severely crushed, and they would suffocate after about 6 minutes. Side note, I know a lot of people in the beginning when news first broke of what happened. I saw a lot of people wondering if it was a stampede, which is you're getting run over by a group of people. Like they're running on top of you. But it wasn't. It wasn't someone being trampled to death. This was more like quicksand. Like being trapped in quicksand. People were pushing up against one another, falling, stacking on top of each other. It's like you're suffocating because you're unable to expand your chest to bring in air. Many of the victims would pass out while they were still standing up. So it wasn't a stampede. It's categorized as a crowd surge. Most people who were in the crowd, they
Bro, what
remember
is this
vividly
dog ass Singapore server, bro? Stop throwing me in these dumbass servers.
about how it felt. They were being lifted off the ground. Their feet weren't even touching the ground anymore. And that's why there's so many shoes that were left behind, because that's how strong. I mean, the pressure from all sides, they were just being pushed and shoved, and that pressure, it's like they're being held in the air by it. I imagine it's like the feeling of being caught in this powerful wave in the ocean. Like, you don't stand a chance when you're there. Your body is pushed, shoved, thrown off balance. The force is so strong, like, what can you do? And in this situation, survival might solely depend on where you're positioned when it happens. There's a 21-year-old Malaysian named Ragu, and he was lost in the crowd surge. He called his best friend Kim while he was stuck in the crowd surge, and Kim said Ragu was this hard worker. He worked in construction so that he could earn money to send back to his parents back home in Malaysia. He was just this patient and kind soul that just wanted to support his family. He called him in the crowd, and he told his friend Kim, "I'm having a hard time breathing." He also told him, "There's a woman next to me who's fainting, and I'm trying to get her medical attention. She needs help very quickly." He told Kim that he's trying to find ways to escape the crowd search because this woman, this stranger, really needed help. Kim is anxiously staying on the phone with him, and I'm sure that he felt just helpless because he can't do anything for his friend. And then suddenly Ragu told him that the woman he was trying to save, the stranger next to him, her hand had gotten cold. And not too long after, the phone was disconnected. That was the last time Kim would hear from his friend. He died that night.
Damn.
At around 10:30 p.m., the fire department starts receiving calls that 10 people have been pushed down to the ground and crushed. So again, I don't think it was just 10 people, but I think in the vicinity, people who were able to access their phones saw about 10 people. They reported that people were having difficulties
You see how my girl's doing. Wonder if she's up, bro. Right.
Check DMs. I sent 2 screenshots of some races. Miso on Discord.
Yeah, thanks for the 2 miso. Check DMs. Okay. Is it real? I have no idea. The fuck is this? This is this is probably that exploiter shit. Bro, for reference, I don't know if this dude's going the right way. I think he is. But for reference, I've been on C for 8 minutes. The fuck is this, man? This, and absolutely nothing has happened. 8 minutes. 8. Not 1. Not 2. Not 5. 8, bruh. And we are just now arriving at our location. With absolutely nothing in between. Bro. I mean, listen how quiet it is, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Yes, come on, man. Recently, I don't know what it is, but I just been unable to just travel, man. I just been like, I just can't progress my builds. Because I need to go to Hive, and I'm like from at Etris, and it's like, I gotta travel like fucking like 10 minutes to get there, bruh, to my location. Like no fights, no gameplay, just a 10-minute like travel. 10 minutes just traveling. Fun. Come on, bro. I don't know. After a while, it's just like, bro. Appreciate it, bro. I don't even care if they added gate. I would love a gate. Fort Merritt. I've won. Aerodal 2. Bro, I would kill for that, bro. I don't even care. I don't care if it's Artifact. I don't care if it's Voidwalker 2.0. I don't care. However they gotta add it. Please. Hive 1 and I can just go through a friend's gate. I just can't. I can't be bothered, bro. Like, no, but ganks, bro. Nobody cares. Just add it. Hive 2. Just say somehow that some drowned god gave you the ability. Bro. Bro, where is he? Oh. I know Link Strider has it, but like, man. Link Strider... Bro. Link Strider, you have to get Link Strider, right? First, let's talk about Link Strider, actually. Link Strider. The obtainment method. I mean, bro. Do I even need to say anything else? Do I even need... The fact that you bring up Link Strider is comical. Do I even need to say anything else besides just the method of getting Link Strider? That's all I need to say. I don't think I need to add anything else, bro. I mean, what a method. Fun for a video, fun for content creators, let me tell you. Solo progression or doing it for progression, cool. But I know any nigga who does it regularly is like, it's just must be so annoying to just ask for your buddies or two of your friends to hop on and then kill themselves and go to the depth. Do you know where the Nomad base is? I have absolutely no clue where it is. I know, we're going to Meteor Isle. I have Link Strider TP Bell slot purely to eliminate travel, but it shouldn't have to be that way, Natoons. Why is travel something? It's like... Alright, yeah, go ahead. You go ahead and drive. No, let me tell you, right? Travel shouldn't be something that is just purely boring and even worse, annoying. Not only is it boring, but then it gets the annoying factor too if you're like, if you don't have like a giant boat or you can't immediately kill like the lionfish on your ass, right? Why? It should be something that's either engaging, right? Engaging at the bare minimum, engaging, right? Or quick. If they're not gonna make it engaging, at least don't let me deal with the boring shit, bruh. At least give me a gate and have it be, or at least have it be accessible. Because having to go an annoying, and the oath is annoying to get too, bruh. Like, why? I guess that's why they're a legendary. Like, why is it, bro? The methods of making travel faster are just fucking obnoxious as hell to get. Link Strider, right? You can carry one person on you. Voidwalkers, right? Like, kinda, right? Link Strider obtainment method is annoying, and then you have to go refill it, and you can only... Amway and teleportation are literally like one of the rarest things in the game. Like, the legendary bell, one of the rarest things in the game is to make travel less fucking annoying, less boring. Why is that a thing? It shouldn't be to make it less boring. It should be that these are like cool ways of transportation, but maybe they also have something else that are cool. But no, the sea is not. If they wanted to be like, oh, the reason why you want Camway and teleportation and Link Strider is to avoid the dangerous sea, whoa, that'd be way more like, okay, that's deep broken. But the fact is, it's to avoid a boring, empty, dry. The irony of calling a sea dry. A dry sea is crazy. It should be something that is like, the reason it's a legendary is so you avoid the dangerous shit. But no, it's to avoid the boring shit. Why? why is it, and why has it been this way? Even if it's like the littlest shit that they could add. And it was only at, some of it was only added in verse 2 just now. But I feel like it's not, it wouldn't be too bad. I don't know, right? Like maybe I don't know. I'm not a developer. But I'm feeling that at least a few different variety or events that give a fair amount of EXP or are like, yo, this is a fairly difficult event, might want to avoid this. Like a couple of those could definitely be added. I feel like not too difficult to, you know what I'm saying? Like just mix and match some of the content, maybe throw in a little bit, like a little couple of new creative ideas in there. I don't know. I guarantee there are at least a 1,000 different niggas in popular suggestions who've come up with some okay ideas. Not terrible, not bad, but okay. I don't think it takes a genius to make it. Look at fucking Arcane Odyssey. That's one nigga. Bro, there are many niggas we got. We have many men. And there are probably some people with some amazing ass ideas. It does not take a genius. So I'm just wondering why, bro. Is it this dude? Anyone know, dude? I'm literally returning your buddy, bro. Calm down. It's at summer. Yeah. Oh. Please don't insta kill it. I was like so afraid that he was about to insta kill it. Wanna go to Hyper Song? Try speaking to Najgirl. The pain is going to I can't turn it in. Please tell me there's some, please tell me where I gotta turn in, guys. I beg you. I cannot stand the RNG hop server hopping, please, bro. I've had enough of the tediousness. I just wish to get my way in Neve. I made a simple mistake. I didn't get at the start. I just want to get it now. Summer Isle? Alright, let's go. Let us head there. Let us go to summer. It wasn't a meteor. I have TP? Okay, bet. Summer not song. I need to go to summer. Hive has TP to summer. Okay. Does it? I have. I wash my face. Wanna cool that one in the water? Yeah, I thought it was been whatever. The laptop teleporter? Okay. I have washed my face. Dope, bro. Like, finally the journey. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I heard this owl gives like insane EXP. Oh! I forgot I had this dude on me. Yeah, see, in my opinion, that's how all the owls should be. Or every mob, I mean. You know, that for some reason, someone told me like that owl gives like insane fucking EXP. I got put in combat though. Wait. In the meanwhile,
Breathing. A few minutes later, the first 4 ambulances were dispatched. Then 6 more came just a few moments later. Police officers started arriving at the scene, and they're unable to control the crowds. Now, it's important to note that there are a few select police officers to judge for not taking action quicker, but a lot of the ones that were dispatched in this moment, they were just genuinely trying their best to help. They were not the ones making executive decisions of who goes where. They were going where their superiors told them to go. They were not the ones picking up the phone about this Itaewon crowd surge. They were just told to go there. So they show up not knowing what's going on. There's a video. Police officer Kim, he wasn't even dispatched to the scene. He was on duty nearby and he happened across the situation. So he stops and he tries to take action. He said that when he got to the alleyway, he made his way through the crowd. He saw that civilians, regular civilians, were already taking initiative, pulling people out and doing CPR on them. So he's like, okay, this is what we need to do. You know, we need to try to figure out the best course of action.
Wait, I washed my face though. I see misaligned. Oh. Let's go. Summer.
He and his colleague decide that the best thing that they can do is redirect the crowds to stay away from the alleyway, away from the Hamilton Hotel, because you add more people in the mix, it's just not good. They also needed space for rescue work. So he starts trying to direct the crowds, and it was hard. So these crowds, most of these people have no idea what's going on in the alleyway. These are people that are about to funnel into the alleyway. And they're moving past him, and he's in police uniform, but so are a lot of people. It's Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
And he's trying to get everyone to walk away from the alleyway because it's utter chaos over there. People.
Okay, no, I gotta like look up the lore, bro. Who is this dude? Is he the researcher? Because of self-respect, but like the random comments are throwing me out of the focus.
People are dying. People are suffocating, falling down, collapsing.
What are you doing?
And if you watch the video of him, there is like this almost primal desperation in his eyes. He's trying
This nigga must want to die, bro. Yo.
And these people, they're inches away from his face, and it seems like nobody's listening. Either they can't hear them through the music. It's nightmare fuel. When you're screaming, no one can hear you. You're the only one that knows that doom is happening. There's panic. He's trying to scream over the music. Please go home. Do us a favor. Everyone, please go home. Don't go further. Please. Go back. Please don't go forward.
Bro, that fucking bar of feeling reinforced is so... Damn, it's hard to even hear him with the music through the video. Bro, where do we go? We're at summer, right? Chat. Yeah, let me scroll back up. CSGRA, you said summer. Where do we go, bro? TXE, Cloud. Oh, yeah, tell me. They spawn during the event, just any neve. Thank you. So I just gotta wait for a nomad. This game got me doing they got me doing the fucking most trying to get this dumbass fucking way neve, huh? I just want my way neve, bro. Dogs. Yeah, I know it's an event that spawns near, right? But I think apparently I have to wait for like an NPC and then nomads to spawn in. I know, docks. Can I just go over here? Or is it this island? Yo. Ah. This island. Oh. Yo, can someone spawn in a boat real quick? Yo, W Ice Path. God bless. Oh. God. I bet. Right there. Can't turn in. That summer. Let me talk to this dude up. Just have to find it. What spawns there for me? Share that again. Share that. Maybe I should just kept server up, but no, I don't know, bro. Got the dude. We just gotta find. Yeah, bro. Who's this nigga who keeps setting himself on fire? I know it can happen anywhere on summer. We just have to look around, don't we? Let's just go look around then. Fence. Maybe up here. Somewhere around here, man. You gotta have it somewhere around here, bro. Where's the fucking event, man?
He's trying to yell at them to go the other way, away from the search. He tried his best to warn the crowds. He tried to warn everyone that people were dying and they all needed to leave. It was dangerous. And nobody was really listening. He was later interviewed and he said that he didn't have a megaphone on him because he wasn't dispatched to the scene. He was just on duty. He stumbled upon the dire situation. So I imagine he wasn't even driving around in like a cop car. I imagine that he was like on patrol duty. He said, if we went back to the precinct to get a megaphone, we would have lost too much valuable time. And he cried on the interview and he said, in the end, a lot of people ended up dying. And I kept thinking to myself, if I had hurried, if I had a megaphone on me, if I handled the situation differently, in a better way, maybe we might have saved one more person. And that's why I'm at a loss for words, and I'm so sorry to the families who have lost their loved ones.
What up?
He said,
Yo, it was good, Trunks. Was Blood watching this video on the Itaewon incident? No, the server's dying, damn it. Bro, oh my, where is it, bro? Why is it all based on some dumbass RNG, man? Can they just have a fucking stable way to get it every single time for both luminance? Now that I split it, I can't even take it back to the damn camp. I have to find the fucking event. What is this game? Or and it's just, it never spawns when you want it to, bro. It's like when you had to go look for fucking. This reminds me of when you had to go look for the dumbass ship when Voidwalker first came out, and it would just not spawn. I mean, oh, dude, it's so aggravating, bro. Just spawn in the have like a guaranteed spawn somehow, or a nigga sitting there next to homie, like drinking some tea or something like that, some Nomad green tea. I know it can spawn at the docks and around the island, but I'm just not hearing it. And the server is lagging out too, bruh. Let's go to beat her out. Alright. He spawns. Bro, Natoons, can we just like spawn in a nomad? can we actually just spawn in a nomad, bro? Like literally spawn a nomad, call it a day. Like I've been at this for what? I think I've actually been at this for fucking what? An hour? Holy fuck, this game is shit. Bro, this should be like 10 minutes. It's been an hour. Set spawns, bro. That RNG is so annoying. I hate it. Ooh. Let's go. Buddy. Take him back. Take him from my hands. No. Don't go away. No, don't fly up to Neve. He is not there. Neve is not there. Come back here. He is not there. Just take it, please. Stuck. Yeah. Bro, who's lagging up the server, bro? Let up. Hop off my dick for like a second. A second. Oh, chill. Can I even talk to them, or are they just upset at me? Yo, chill out, bro. Yo, chill out, bro. Yo, this is so terrible, bro. Who made this, man? The Bay is not guiding you, bro. This is so shit. I'm tired of this.
I tried my best to rescue them, and I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I couldn't.
I'm going back to the other side, man. This is fucking trash. Can't be asked. I'm going to get. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get Legion. This fucking dumbass RNG. Dumbass. Who? Why is it only RNG? It's now only RNG, bruh. Come on, bro. Stupid. You can like find one in the Eastern, and then you have to find the RNG event, or you have to find the RNG event, and then I'm just going. What is up with these servers? I'm not gonna lie, the red looks kind of tough. With a little scythe looks cool as fuck. Yeah, let's go to Hive. I'm getting Legion. Fuck this game. Terrible. It's oh, did everyone just die? You server. Hop in the private server in the tunes. Fucking bitch ass niggas, bruh. In the PS, bro. Jesus. Horrible. I mean, terrible. Terrible. It is unstreamable. Can't even load in.
The situation literally couldn't have been worse.
Mm.
I know there's a lot of discourse about what's wrong with these partygoers. People are dying. Why aren't they listening to the police? What's wrong with them? But that's not everyone. I mean, I would like to believe it was a small group of people. It's not like everyone just stood around watching. People, they tried really hard. There was a photographer visiting from China, and he went to Itaewon thinking he would take a lot of cool pictures since he heard the costumes were going to be going all out this year. He finds himself crushed in the alleyway instead. He's hanging onto this pole to prevent himself from losing balance and falling over, and he was standing behind these two women. Every time like a wave of pushing would come, he would grab onto these women. He said he tried to stabilize them because he knew if they fell over, they would be dead. There would be no getting back up in this situation. He wanted to make sure that they were okay, even when he himself was not doing okay. And there were others like him. He said he looked into the crowd and saw this family, so a mom, dad, and a kid that seemed to be maybe 3-4 years old. The dad was holding onto the baby above the crowd so
Damn.
the child wouldn't get crushed. And side note, it seemed like the family was passing through to get home or to the station. It's not like they were out partying for Halloween with their kid. They get stuck in the crowd and they're screaming for help. He said that he saw the crowd working together to pass the child from the parents to a nearby business in the alleyway.
Dub.
So, when the photographer made it back out alive, he went back to his hotel. He's so shaken up. I mean, he only had like 3 pictures in his camera roll that night, and all of them were before the tragedy, and everyone just seems to be so happy, just connecting with each other. And he said that his hands are shaking when his wife called him. They just had a baby, so she just gave birth recently, and she's calling from China, and this is so heartbreaking. But she called and asked about his night, and he said he came home because he just wasn't feeling it. He didn't want to tell her that he had witnessed one of the most horrific incidents of his entire life. He didn't tell her that he stood there watching people die next to him. He said that he didn't want to worry his wife until he got home. Like, even during the most traumatic moments of these people's lives, even during a situation where it was life or death, a lot of these people were still putting others first. A
Yeah,
little girl
dub.
had gotten lost in the crowd. She was separated from the adults that she had come with. She had momentarily fallen down, and she felt a man helping her regain balance. And if he hadn't, she likely would have been crushed to death. She didn't know his name. She didn't have the chance to
W.
meet him. Witnesses said that the man
Random ass
ended
nigga.
up getting
Up and
stuck
out. Yep.
after he pulled her out, and he ended up
The
passing
nameless
away.
hero. Oh,
His
wait.
name was Lee Ji-han, and his name might sound familiar, but he was a 24-year-old actor in South Korea.
Damn.
He was on a few different shows, and he was always known to be very, in Korean it's called 매력적이, which means very charismatic. So he'd be on these shows, and he would laugh in these like reality shows, and he would always cover his mouth very shyly. He just felt like such a genuine person. And the most heartbreaking part about this is that he had just signed to star in a new NBC fantasy drama that would have been his breakout role. And that was the role he had been looking for, like his whole career.
Damn.
He had what it took. He was good at his job. He was able to make people fall in love with these characters. He just wouldn't get the time. The little girl's parents expressed their gratitude and apologized to Jian's family for his acting. So all the while this is happening in the middle of the crowd, just to show you how chaotic this whole incident was, some people at the top of the hill didn't even realize that there were people being trampled down at the bottom. Some of them didn't even realize how dire the situation was becoming. They were just excited to get down there and have fun. And we're going to talk more about this later, but there are online speculations that a group of people had caused the crowd surge and had started pushing people down. More on that later, but for now, at 11 p.m., 30 more ambulances were deployed to the
Oh,
scene, as well as
no. You gotta move. Yeah, when you carry me, get out of the spot first and then, like, throw me down. Tragic. Let me know when you come back. But that's how I know Hanzo does it. He, like, moves around a little bit, make sure, like, I'm up on his shoulder. Yeah. Still just as small. Give me ice match already, man. Stop selling. Oop. Actually, turn that one in. Yo, let's give it round
More
2.
personnel, more authorities, national disaster medical assistance teams, firefighters, policemen, they're all finally being dispatched to Itaewon. Finally, at 11:19, Halloween in Itaewon was called off. 10 minutes to midnight, the fire department issued a stage 3 order, which is usually reserved for large-scale disasters. It was too late. I mean, first of all, they arrived a bit too late. I mean, even when the personnel got there, it's not like they could do much. They're just trying to resuscitate people. It was pure chaos. Add to that, there were a ton of partygoers who were wearing paramedic uniforms. They look like doctors, nurses, police, firefighters. The music is still blasting. I mean, it's hard to even decipher what the hell is going on, who to listen to, like what's going on. It was chaos. And of course, the question is,
What did the match just do no
gotten there
damage?
sooner? If the victims had been treated immediately, could they have been saved? I'm not a medical professional, but a lot of medical professionals online speculated that, yeah, a lot of them could have been saved. Usually after 4 to 5 minutes of enduring this level of pressure and lack of oxygen, you start heading into severe brain damage territory. So time is of the essence. I would say that there's a few different types of people that weren't a part of the crowd surge. There's the ones that were inside. So these are partygoers that were inside bars, restaurants, that weren't connected to the alleyway. They probably came outside and saw all hell break loose and they had no idea what's going on. Then you have groups of people in other parts of Itaewon that hadn't seen what happened in the alleyway yet. So they don't know what's going on. They're partying on the other side of Itaewon. They're living up their Halloween weekend. Then you have those who saw what's going on and they fled. They left. They were terrified. Then there were those who stayed and tried to help authorities with CPR. And then there were a group of people, and I would like to say this is the smallest group of people, that saw what happened, heard people were dying, and they continued to party. There's a viral clip of a bunch of people partying on the side of the street while ambulances and medical staff are performing CPR on the other side.
Yeah, that's pretty
In its
fucked.
plain sight.
Yeah. And this is the first clip I saw of Itaewon on the night that it happened.
Bro. That's so fucked.
You think these people know what's going on?
A lot of people think they do. I would like to speculate that maybe they didn't know. In their defense, they said that there were a high number of ambulances present, so maybe they just thought it was like a precautionary measure. But they were literally fist pumping to the song on the beach. I mean, the visual impact has been a lot. So while ambulance lights are flickering around them, they're singing, dancing, and to make matters worse, it said that a lot of people were so busy filming the ambulances while partying, they were blocking the medical staff from getting to the victims. Koreans could not, for the life of them, understand how that could have even happened. How could people be doing that? After the crowd surge, the alleyway slowly starts getting cleared, and now we're just dealing with the aftermath. Trying to rush everyone to get medical attention, there were hundreds of people laying there motionless, needing CPR and needing it fast. So Anna was originally from Spain, and she had come out to Itaewon with her friends for Halloween night. She walked into the bar that night with her friends. People in costumes were laughing, taking pictures. I mean, it was a great night. And then when she walked out, it was just like an apocalypse. She didn't even have time to take it all in. People start running up to her and her friends, and they're like, "Do you know how to perform CPR?" Anna didn't know, her friends did, so they're like, "Hurry, follow me." Anna's friends run off without her. She's completely alone, just standing in front of this restaurant, like confused. 3 minutes later, her friends come back, and they're crying, and they're screaming. "We tried to save them. We just tried to save like 5 or 6 people, but they died." Anna runs with them to go help more people, and she said, "I didn't know what I was doing. I just followed the others. They told me to hold these people's heads, open their mouths, and I tried, but they all died. The people we tried to help, they had already stopped breathing. There was nothing we could do." It was so traumatic. It was total pandemonium. I mean, sirens and screams and cries. Music is still blasting. Paramedics are doing CPR in the middle of the road. Partygoers are stopping and watching. Some of them are performing CPR. The only lighting is coming from the brightly colored neon lights of the bars and the ambulances. Random civilians started taking charge and administering CPR, most likely to girlfriends, boyfriends, best friends, their sisters. Like, you see these people trying to get them to come back, and it's just so desperate. A Pakistani nurse was visiting his brother that lives in Korea. They went to Itaewon just to see what Halloween was like in Korea. He ended up surviving, and he helped with the CPR efforts that night. He performed CPR on roughly 15 to 30 people that night. Now, if you
Oh my
guys have to
God.
perform CPR, it's physically incredibly taxing. It's not just
Dude,
like
this dude is like
you're using your whole
the king of
body.
res, bruh.
These people were drenched in sweat.
Oh my goodness.
He said that he worked all night long, and he saw everyone working so hard. People didn't even know who anyone was.
Yeah, like actually W medic, bruh. Like put him on the team. Jesus.
I just want you to listen. He is speaking Korean, and he's saying, "I'm a nurse. I know how to do this."
Bro has.
But and if you don't know Korean,
I'm
you
not
might
gonna
not
finish what
understand.
you
You
said.
hear people screaming in the background, and
I wanna see how much I
screaming,
heal.
"Help me."
Nice Saint J the monsters.
He pretty much worked all into the night, and the next morning he
Ah.
went home with his brother.
Oh, dude, I got like what?
And he said he couldn't even fall
Almost a
asleep
bar off that.
because all he heard were the screams of everyone screaming, "Help me, help me." And he said even months later, he can't close his eyes without hearing people screaming, "Help me, help me." Also in the crowd, there was a college couple who were getting married in May of 2023, so in just a few months from when you're seeing this. They had been in the crowd, and the man did everything to try and protect his girlfriend. He tried to shield her body with his own body, and he made sure that she didn't fall. But he ended up losing consciousness, and the two were separated in the crowd.
Damn.
He woke up. Medical staff were like, "Okay, well, you need to go to the hospital right now." He refused. He rushed to find his girlfriend, who was laying there just on the cold ground, and he performed CPR for over an hour. And she wouldn't come back.
Damn.
And there's more on the CPR situation we need to talk
Oh,
about.
give me my shits,
so
bro.
most of the victims were women, naturally due to height and smaller stature.
I need to get like
Most of
Eternals on
the victims
like
were
a flameless, bro.
The paramedics were going
Let's
around
go.
and they were unbuttoning their shirts because that's how you do CPR. It's easier for them to breathe. Apparently, this is very standard. What's not standard is some onlookers pulled out their phones and tried to record videos. The victims were being administered CPR in an attempt to save their lives. Some people thought to film it for the internet because they were partially unclothed. People
Oh,
were
hell
like,
no.
"Stop filming. Everyone stop filming. Just help." Their bottoms were uncovered. Even their shoes were missing. A lot of Koreans were upset because for these victims, even in their last moments, it's like they were being robbed of their dignity. It's just a gut-wrenching feeling. There were hundreds of people down in the ground at this point. Once the chaos was somewhat contained in terms of the chaos of the alleyway and the partygoers were shuffled out, the victims were rushed to ambulances and to the hospitals. But by this point, it's too late. Most of the bodies were laying on the side of the road with blankets covering them. Their bodies
Oh
were
man, that fucking badass Saint J reinforces. And it works on players too. Oh my goodness, it's so fat. Oh my god. Makes me wonder if there was ever like a mob that could like regenerate itself. Could you Saint J that? Bro. Y'all gotta chill out, bruh. Y'all gotta chill out, not me. You guys. Bro, man. I just want my fist. Oh. Bro, can I just do /E talent, bro, please? Oh my god, dude. Fuck me. Bro. Oh. I'm just trying to get my fucking fist, bro. Is the tune still here? He's gone. Fighting, wait. Oh, no, it's these niggas. Nobody cares about them, bro. Wait, you need to start. Wait, do you have to start the Aricia quest first? I'm going back to Etria. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, someone find a fucking nomad at this shits, bro, so we can get this over with, please. It is the last thing I request. Bro, there was no nomad to Etchers at the TP Hive. It doesn't come with you. People are saying it doesn't come with you. Go, one of y'all find one. I am putting you guys at work. I have 400 viewers here. One of you guys will find one for me. So we can actually continue with the stream, please. This is too fucking obnoxious and boring and tedious and stupid and dumb and all the other shit you want to say. It's literally like interrupting my stream and making me not want to play this fucking dumbass game. Just give me my fucking fist style, nigga. Damn. But no, despite how much I search, I can't even get what I fucking want. And when I do find it, the server's lagging out.
Keep your head up, King.
Appreciate the 5, gang. You have a good one. Why didn't the alert box not show up? Sorry about that. Appreciate the 5, man. I'm still trying to get Neve. I'm tired as fuck. I just want my lights final toll so I can... Oh, no. Oh. Oh. I can't get up. Oh, dude, fuck this game, bro. It's bro. I'm too lazy to request to go get it. Bro, the lights final toll is gone, bruh. You know when I died to that fucking dumbass, like, random TP out of nowhere I died bug? It's gone. The 3-star pen lights final toll is gone. I'm sorry, fan, that dropped me it. Blame the fucking game. Oh.
I feel you, gang.
I will complete this build. Please. I'm going to Russia. Sucks. But the thing is, I eventually do want to get Legion Centurion anyway. Did I lose it? Because it gives 15% extra damage, so I kind of want that. So I might as well endure. I remember there was someone who like asked, like, yo, can Legion Centurion be something you unlock off rip? And someone just said no. Why? But why? Why though? Why not? Say it, why not? Tell me to my face. Why not? Come on, bro. If you design the quest, it ain't that fun of a quest. Why? I want them to just tell me why. They need a fixed quest, yes. They need a fixed quest for Neve and Legion Centurion. And actually anything else in this game that is annoying to find. Like the Whaler event for Void, I know because I understand the struggle. Someone was telling me about it in DMs. And I said, brother, I wholeheartedly feel everything that you're going through. Is that the event? Oh, no, it's just these niggas boxing. And pause the video.
Being put on stretchers to be taken to the hospital, but there were no signs of life, really. Most of the victims had already passed, but they had been left just on the road for more than an hour because there were too many victims that rescuers couldn't transport them all to the hospital quickly enough. A Chinese student who was in Korea at the time, she was in one of the big bars of Itaewon, and she had no idea any of this was going on. She said she walked outside at 2 a.m. Remember, the crowd surge started happening around 10:15. She walked out, and she felt like the world had ended. Quite literally. She said that there were paramedics everywhere doing CPR on lifeless bodies. There were still sirens. She said, I saw rows of people covered with cloth blankets, and I felt like I was confronted with corpses. The first official death toll was issued by authorities at 2:30 in the morning. They stated 59 people had died and 150 people were injured. An hour later, the numbers rose to 120 people that were dead, with 100 injured, and it would rise again. And side note about these injured, I know sometimes we hear these numbers and you're like, well, what does injured mean? Like, do they have small scratches? Like, what's going on? I'm pretty sure it varies, but it is pretty bad. People had broken bones everywhere, fractures, they were gonna need surgeries, nonstop medical attention. A lot of the injuries were life-changing, and if they weren't, they were really horrific. There was a Chinese survivor, let's call her Miss A. She said she barely survived the crowd surge. Even thinking about what happened that night, she feels like she's suffocating. She said she thinks it helped that she was relatively tall compared to the other people in the crowd, but it just felt like hundreds and hundreds of hands were pressing on her chest. She could barely stretch her neck up to breathe. She said her neck was crimped to one side and she couldn't move it back forward. She couldn't move it to the other side. Her neck was like perpetually stuck looking to her left. And she was forced to watch the girl on her left die. She suffocated. And she couldn't even turn away because she didn't have room to move her neck. Soon after that, she felt something banged on her back, and she later realized that the person behind her was throwing blood up on her. A lot of people actually vomited. A lot of the dead bodies were seen with vomit around their faces because when you suffocate to death, oftentimes you do vomit. She said that it was so tight she couldn't even move her fingers, and it felt like 300 people were just pushing her, and her legs went numb for about an hour. She couldn't feel her legs. Eventually, she was carried out by a firefighter to the roadside. She was rushed to the hospital. She said she still needs to get x-rays for her chest because it's been really hard for her to breathe. Like, it hurts when she takes a breath. Another survivor, Juliana, she's a 23-year-old student from Mexico who is studying in Seoul. She said she went with a friend to Itaewon, and as they were heading into the subway station to go home at 10 p.m., the minute that they stepped into the alleyway, Juliana and her friend were separated. It was pure chaos. She said it was like this uncontrollable force that was pushing her down. Her feet
Oh. God splitter. God splitter. God Splitter. When y'all see God Splitter, it'll be like, you'd be like the sky split. Yeah. You know, like how like Frieza got split in half, and it's like shing. That's God Splitter. Be warned. Might need to enter to go in the place. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna have fun today. I'm gonna give it like 15 more minutes. If I can't find it, stream's over. I'm done. If any of y'all found any sort of what's it called? Who is this? Oh, the teacher. Wait, huh? Who is this? Serena. We got these rocks. Who the fuck is this? The capper. I'm a killer. Oh. You little bitch. Come here. What you got? What you gotta say? I was pretty convincing, right? Yeah. Give me yo. That's a cool event. And that gave me a fuck ton of EXP, it looks like. That gave me 2 points worth. That was a fat event, not gonna lie. We need more events that are like that. Like, I like that. I like that event. Little trickster, little story. I'll eat that up. It's rare for her to actually chill and thank you, really. Huh.
Argo, I found a hostage nomad in Lower Erisha. I can wait for you if you want. He'll DM you the server in DMs. Who?
Yeah, sure, DM me. DM me, be like, yo, Agamatu. Oh, someone found it. Alright, let's give it a shot. Gotta bring my ass all the way back to Arisia. Duke Arisia. There's like a suggestion I read where like it was like a suggestion talking about how for April Fools it should be like Duke says, oh, my ex Lord Regent, implying that they had some sort of relationship, and that had like 400 or 300 likes, and I was like, damn. No comment, just that was the popular suggestion. I can go find it. I missed a 13. Actually, I don't care about. Wait, this dude has. Wait. Let me kill him. He has fat EXP. Yes. Appreciate that, Blue Tunes. Appreciate that. Dude. For some reason, I don't know why no tunes. This guy has fat EXP, right? I was a fool. I really thought he. Soul told me he gave fat EXP. I was wrong. Incorrect, even. I thought he gave fat EXP. Gave nothing. 0. Little, none, nada. Non-existent. You know what? Whoever's idea was to add these little hive teleporters, he should have added more, man. These things are beautiful. These things are beautiful. Whoever Whoever thought of this. Have a blessed life. Not a blessed day, not a blessed evening, morning, afternoon, no blessed life. We can continue with the video.
Lifted from the ground, and she couldn't go back, she couldn't go forward. Whatever the crowd was
I mean,
doing,
I want to continue watching this video, but it's like, or she just keeps on saying like sad stuff and making me feel bad. Like, damn, like I was one of the people there. Like, I get it, but it's like, damn, I don't know if I want to keep feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's get vax. I'm not zooted. No, I'm just really tired. What the fuck is that position I'm in? Bro, my girl always makes fun of me for my positions. Not those types, but how I sit. Alright, buddy. I'm coming to you. I got off the za. I'm off the za. For those who don't know though, you guys can keep it as a memory. Or actually how I view things, but I have never once smoked in my life. Look at that bar feeling. I stole that from somebody else. Except he wasn't using ice beam, but my idea might be a little bit better. It's by flame blind, or if they're caught up in the thing, like the ice beam is ranged, and it's like.
Check your DMs on disc. My user is who?
Who? How? Okay. Who? Can you carry someone while using? You're riding my wave? No, I'm not riding your wave. I'm looking at your wave and I'm modifying it to be a much bigger and nastier wave. That's what I'm doing. I'm not just riding. I'm stealing your wave. I'm adapting your wave. That's what I'm doing. Wait, let me do this. Just have something. Vom. Hey guys. Vom. Actually, no, we'll do this. Actually, there's no reason for me to do this. Back to the video.
Of her direction, that's where she was going. An unconscious person fell on top of Juliana, and she said it was pure panic. She started hyperventilating. She had to calm herself down. She started blacking out. The noise of the crowd started feeling quieter and quieter, and she couldn't feel her legs. She couldn't even move a single toe. She said she started thinking, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be next. It felt like she was just waiting for death. And somehow, by some miracle, a young man standing on a high platform on the edge of the alleyway was able to wiggle her out and save her. She had been trapped like that for nearly 50 minutes. She said she looked around and there were dead bodies everywhere, and she was severely shaken up, but she went home that night.
Wait, I guess you do that.
Nerves, but the next day she had a crazy fever. She was hospitalized and diagnosed with necrosis of her leg.
Necrosis?
Basically, when blood flow is cut off
Hey
from a part of your body,
Agamatsu Jr. here again to ask you when the
severe cases,
fabled Agamatsu ASMR stream is. Please, good sir, we need it.
Nagamatsu ASMR stream. Oh, there you go, buddy. Thanks for the 3. Man, I don't know what I'd do. We'll see one day. Thanks for the 2. You think they'll rework Drown's later too tedious? They'll probably. I think they'll eventually add a way to deal with it, or to like slow it down to like once every 3 or once every 5 and then once every 15. That'd be cool. Like you can upgrade yourself to make it worse. I don't know, some bullshit, or make it better and not as worse.
can be fatal. It's when your limbs literally start dying and it gets
Necrosis.
Thankfully, she's recovering, but the pain is really bad. Her legs is still very blue, very swollen. She can't walk properly. If she even breathes too hard or too fast, she feels immense chest pain. And these are just the physical injuries. In the end, 159 people died in the Itaewon Halloween tragedy, including the deaths of 26 foreign citizens.
Bro, that was so badly timed. That's horrible, bro. Y'all heard that? Bro, right after she said that, like, come on, bro.
From 14 different nations. The overwhelming majority were Korean citizens and women. 102 women and 57 men. 158 died from suffocation, and 1 person later committed suicide. 196 people were physically injured. Physically. Keep this in mind. That's not including mental, emotional, because the trauma that these survivors, the first responders, the fire department, the trauma that this whole nation is going to carry with them. I mean, the real number of those impacted and injured and the families of the victims whose lives are just...
Alright, now last but not least, I need a light's final toe. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, the 3-star one. If anyone happens to be at Nomad at this very instant, you got a good one for me, or just one in general, you can come through. We have finally gotten it, guys. Lights final toe build almost completed. We got this fighting style. We'll get Legion Centurion another millennia. I don't know how long that's going to take, but Tokyo, stupid wizard.
Never gonna be the same. Like, there's no way to put a definitive number on that. Like, it's hard to put a number on a whole nation's pain. So when news breaks of this, parents are glued to their phones. And it sounds selfish to say, but many of them were probably thinking, I hate myself for thinking this, but please, God, like, let it not be my kids. Many parents were alerted later on by officials that their child had passed away, and they didn't believe it because, I mean, just think about how shocking that is. How do you comprehend that your kids go out, they're going to be home relatively early, they talked to you just an hour or two ago. Many of the kids were going out to eat with friends. One mother of a victim said, I didn't believe it until we got to the hospital. I didn't believe it until I saw my own son with my own 2 eyes. And she said since then, her whole family has been broken. Her husband, the victim's father, has attempted suicide.
Damn.
And their daughter, who sees them in pain, she cries to them, it should have been me that died. It should have been me instead. Another mom rushed to the hospital only to see that her daughter had died. And she said, it's truly devastating to identify your own child. When I go to bed, I can't get that picture out of my head, so I can't sleep anymore. The parents, they couldn't understand what had happened to her, so they got her phone, and they said at 9:35 p.m., their daughter was taking pictures smiling in a bar. Then at 10 p.m., she texted her friend that she was going to go home now. She's going to go to the Itaewon station and go home. She took a couple more pictures
Bad
smiling,
dub.
and then on her way to the subway
8% weight.
she got caught in the crowd surge and died. Her friend who survived...
Hold up. Pause. I got lights final toe. Hell yeah. Can we get hell yeah? Hold up. Pause the depression real quick. I was feeling sad, now I'm feeling up, nigga. I was feeling sad, now I'm feeling up. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Hell yeah. Almost done. It's almost ready. I now need my auto clicker. I need to upgrade my mantras. I need this. I need that. This. Soon, my child, it shall be done. I need my armor. Let's... I kind of need to do one more hell mode, but what time is it? It's like 2 p.m. Do I really feel like streaming still? It's late. Now we just need Legion Centurion. Blue. This doesn't require an odd tentacle. Odd little tentacle fella. Oh, Galestone. Galestone. Slide. Thanks, gang. More to go. We got the Thresher Spawn. Never mind, we don't. Dark Feather, we got that. Cloth, Fiber, Thresher, and Blue Gem, and that's it. Here, buddy. Get out of town. Yeah, people say that. Get out of town. But, like, where are they supposed to go if they get out of town? Oh, yeah, right. I gotta test. God, Splitter. Okay. Should I do like a, hey guys, I did off-camera mining and then like have everything done? Oh, yes. Yes. Bro, can this dude perish and not exist anymore? Don't leave us for God Splitter. I might have to. Not gonna lie. I feel like playing around with God Splitter. And then it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all would understand. Y'all will understand when y'all see it. God. You'll be like, what? That power? No. You cannot wield that power. That is unfair. I'll be like, God Splitter. I have an idea too. It can't be. God Splitter. Just like that. If y'all really interested in watching this video, where we're at is 53 minutes. It's called The Itaewon Halloween Tragedy, 159 Dead, and How the Police Try to Cover It Up. That's what we're watching. Thank you guys so much for attending the stream, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Hug your parents. Go drink some water, too. I need to drink some fucking water. And, appreciate y'all, okay?